Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Yappa Club.
And what episode is this?
This is episode 36.
And who do we have a special shout out for?
Wrinkle Toe.
Hi, Wrinkle Toe. She's manifesting goodness for us.
Exactly.
And we appreciate her. You guys should go check her out. She commented on our episode 35 YouTube.
Maybe it was like 34.
She commented and said, I wish the best for you guys. And then we found out that she has her own YouTube channel. So
yeah,
if you guys
she has
want to go,
one video.
If you want to go check her out, she posted a month ago.
Yeah.
Hi, Wrinkle Toe.
Hi, Wrinkle Toe. I think your name is iconic.
Yeah, we did a whole deep dive before. This was our warm-up discussion was you.
Yeah.
Because we were like, who is this mysterious 19-year-old?
Exactly. And
right? Was that the thing? I turned 19 and,
yeah, it
and
was
then
like,
this happened?
It was like I just turned 19 and this is the day after or something.
Mm-hmm.
So after this, I'm going to, watch that
We're
video.
going to have a little debrief about it.
Exactly. But shout out to Wrinkle Toe.
Shout out. If no one got you, we do. Yeah.
Exactly.
I would like to say I had to do a changing of the guard.
Oh? What
My
do you mean?
lip gloss. The one I use every single day.
Yeah.
Since December.
Yeah.
Because it was my vanilla mint flavor from In Beauty. Mm-hmm. The In Beauty lip glaze is my favorite lip gloss ever.
I don't think I've ever heard of In Beauty.
It's INN Beauty. They have have nice stuff. They have like a face glaze that I use. It's kind of like a cream highlighter. And I like it because it just has a nicer shine. Like I don't like using powder. And I like that it's a little gloss. And I have it when they had it in the OG like circle tube.
Okay.
It lasts me forever.
Mm-hmm.
I use it on my collarbones, on my my highlight zones.
Yeah.
Yeah. In Beauty, go check it out. They're not sponsored, but I finished their vanilla mint flavor because I bought with my dad's girlfriend. We split they had like this lip vault thing for like Black Friday. Mm-hmm. And then we sat at dinner and I picked one and she picked one. Me and a grown woman picked one, she picked one, and then we were like content.
Okay.
And I have my favorite flavor of theirs was their cotton candy that they discontinued. But
why?
Their iconic number one is candy apple. Great casual red lip tint. Mm-hmm. It's like not too much, but it's like a little something.
Okay.
Their cotton candy flavor that they no longer make. Their glazed donut. And they have like a mystery one. That one's fun. It's cutesy.
Okay.
But now I'm using a cotton candy one from Too Faced. I'm going to try Too Faced.
Okay.
I don't feel very hopeful about it. It's fine. I like In Beauty. That's what I like. I like them. That is my brand.
Yeah, at least you have your staples,
Yeah.
You like what you like and that's valid. Mm-hmm. Where do they sell In Beauty? Is it
Online.
like Sephora,
And
Ulta?
Sephora. They have it at
Sephora.
Sephora.
Okay.
Um,
Next time I go, I'll check them out.
yeah, I love them. They're great. Hi, In Beauty.
Hey, In Beauty.
I just think they're phenomenal.
Okay. That's awesome.
Because it's like a lip glaze that actually like hydrates my lips. It doesn't make me feel dried out. But I have a rule right now where I have bought so much lip oils, glosses, balms. I have to use them all up before I let myself buy any more.
Yeah, that's smart.
And I'm like starting to like get low.
I like that you do that. That's a very good way of going about things. Because overconsumption, I feel like, is in trend right now.
Yeah.
And especially since the economy is what it is, I feel like people are like hoarding things and just buying things to make them feel safe and secure.
Yeah.
So I like that you're doing that.
Thank you. I mean, when I go out, do I still buy a random one now and then? Yeah.
Of course.
But like during Black Friday this year, I didn't buy any. I was like gnawing at
That's
my wall.
big.
Like my enclosure.
Your enclosure.
Yeah, I gave some out because I was like, I'm not going to use all these before they expire. Do you want them?
Mm-hmm.
So, and then I've been putting my friends on to Kopari, another good lip balm kind of company.
I've never used that.
So recently I've been trying some new stuff. I've been trying the Aquaphor one.
Okay.
That one's good, solid. Solid, bland, whatever, but there's no flavor.
Yeah.
In Beauty, flavors, colors, the whole shebang.
Yeah.
Too Faced is fine so far. I find it a little bit more sticky. And Kopari is a little bit more like liquidy. Like, I don't know if you've seen, I might have to bring it on the pod one day. I have a thing of lip balm that I have a little carabiner clip thing, like the binder clip on it. I've rolled up, it's this big. I rolled it up with a little binder clip.
Oh.
And it's this big now.
Yeah.
And there's still stuff in it. And once I left it in my car and it got so hot it exploded. So I didn't get to finish it. I was this close to finishing it.
Oh, no.
But now I have a new one and it's almost done.
Oh, okay.
So
you redeemed yourself a little bit.
Yeah. So that's my maybe OCD or maybe my environmentality.
I think it's environmentality.
Yeah. Do you have any brands you'd like to shout out for free?
For free, of course. I mean, Elf has been one of my staples for a long time just because it was like cheap and it was relatively good. Mm-hmm. It always worked well with my skin.
Elf breaks me out.
Yeah, I know. And I think that's really sad.
Their Hallow balm cream, whatever, looked great. Wore really well. It broke me out.
Yeah, I remember when that happened and you were like upset. You said, oh, why did this happen? Mm-hmm. R.I.P. But yeah, I feel like I don't branch out with makeup too much because I've found my set things. Mm-hmm. Like my liquid liner, KVD Beauty. Used to be Kat Von D Beauty, but we don't talk about Kat Von D anymore. She got kicked out of her own company.
Really? Why?
Yeah, she said something about children and vaccines or something, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, Kat.
And it was just like very problematic. So they were
Didn't
like,
she
actually,
marry Marilyn Manson?
Probably. I don't know.
Who married Marilyn Manson? Was it her or Dita Fonteese?
I have no idea who that is.
Keep speaking. I'm gonna Google
don't know. But yeah, I remember Kat Von D got like kicked out of her own company or something, so they changed it to KVD not to confuse the consumers. And so the KVD.
Oh, it's Dita Fonteese. You poor woman.
Who's anyway. Kat Von D married to?
Keep going. I'll keep Googling it.
I will still keep going. The Kat Von D KVD. I'm sorry. Tattoo liner in Trooper Black, the liquid liner. That thing is tried and true. It's basically waterproof, so it can go through a whole day of wear and tear, and it'll stay on for the most part, which is good.
She's married to Oliver Peck.
That name sounds familiar,
because
but
it's that guy.
It's that guy.
He's like a tattoo artist. I believe he was on Ink Masters, and Rafael Reyes, which I remember him. Apparently, she might have dated Marilyn Manson.
Interesting.
But don't quote me on that.
Don't know. Yeah, what else? Oh, there's a foundation that I really like from the brand Ilia. I branched out and tried that.
I love Ilia.
Yeah.
I just tried their new mascara, the white one, not the tan one.
White mascara?
Well, or like the white bottle.
Okay, I was going to say.
I used their tan, like their beige one, which was very good for volume. And now I have their white bottle one. Mm-hmm. Very good.
Nice.
I'm obsessed. I want to try Ilia's like face cream.
Oh, I've never tried the... one. I haven't tried the face cream. I have the foundation though. It's like a tinted sunscreen essentially.
Yeah. It's like a BB cream.
SPF 40. Yeah.
I bet it's in like that like bottle like this big.
Yeah, it's like in a dropper.
I almost bought it today.
Really?
Or like the other day.
Oh my gosh.
I was at Ulta.
Yeah, no, I really like it, and it's got really good coverage. Mm-hmm. So I would recommend it for sure. Okay. What else? Oh, my mascara of choice is Maybelline Illegal Length. Mm-hmm. That one it's never given me clumps. It's always given me length, and it's always like separated my lashes. Mm-hmm. I have used that mascara for probably over 10 years.
For me, it's better than Saks. That one?
I used to use that.
What happened?
I didn't really like it. It was like, it would run all the time. It would be clumpy. Yeah.
The only thing for me is that I find that sometimes it'll flake. And that's it. Like, but Ilia's stuff, like, it's not waterproof, but if you just don't rub your eyes, you're fine.
Okay.
If you don't go.
Yeah. See, I have a problem with doing that sometimes. I just forget I'm wearing makeup.
Okay.
So I don't really wear mascara if I can help it. Like, if I'm doing full glam, sure, I'll do the mascara. But if I'm like just going out on the town just with liquid eyeliner, I'll do eyeliner and just curl my lashes, but I won't do mascara.
Because my eyelashes are too heavy. They drop that curl immediately.
I do like, I curl it in pieces. So I go like the base, and then I go out to the mid, and then I go out to the end, and so I curl it so it's extra curly.
I've been thinking about getting like a lash perm.
Oh,
lift.
yeah.
I've been thinking about it just because I want to see what it looks like once.
I kind of wanted to do that too because I don't want eyelash extensions.
No, those are and like lash mites.
Ew,
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. But like lash extensions, there are some people that have had it that it looks really nice and natural, but there are too many that I see that look like they have spiders on their eyes. I don't want that. I like to look really natural. So I was thinking lash lift as well, just because it's just hassle free. I was also thinking like an eyebrow lamination or something. Or like maybe just a reshape, because a lot of people have been shaping their eyebrows with that TikTok filter. And that TikTok filter on me tells me my eyebrow should end like up here instead of all the way down here. And I've been scared to cut off like the tail of my eyebrow. But what if the eyebrow person says that it would be good, like according to my face geometry?
Just glue them down and like pat on powder and stuff like a drag queen.
That's so much work.
Yeah, but you'll know and you don't have to shave off your eyebrows.
I know. But I kind of want to, because I'm like, is that holding me back from anything? Like, will I be slay glow up
I think
if I
slay glow up.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh my gosh.
I love my eyebrows. It's my most favorite feature about myself.
Eyebrows.
That's the one body part I get the most compliments on.
Really?
Yeah.
You get random compliments about your eyebrows?
Whenever I meet people, they always go, "I love your eyebrows."
Interesting.
I go, "Thank you. I grew them myself."
I mean, yeah, they are really nice eyebrows.
Yeah, I just get them trimmed up.
Yeah.
Sometimes I want to get laser hair removal right in my unibrow. Because I'm so sick of getting it waxed every month. I just don't want to have to drive to get it waxed. I have to inconvenience myself to go be in pain.
Yeah.
Every month.
That's annoying.
Not a fan.
You could use my machine just to... You
Hit it
can't...
once.
Yeah. You have to, like, shave it before, though. You can't
Yeah.
pluck it. In case you guys are missing the context here, I have an at-home laser hair removal machine. Obviously, it's not as powerful as the medical grade ones, but I got it on Amazon, and it was on sale for like $60, and it actually worked. You just had to keep up with it, and the hair was disappearing, but then I didn't keep up with it, and it started to grow back. So that's that. But it works if you're consistent. I just have a problem with consistency.
Yeah, with your Pikmin. The 10 minutes of opening up all those buttons. They've been waiting
Oh my
for
gosh,
you.
they've been waiting for me. I finally opened my Pikmin Bloom app today. And it had been 6 months since I opened it. And
You abandoned
I
your
screen
children when they
recorded
needed you most.
10 minutes of me opening up gifts from my Pikmin. And some of them were like repeat decor, and so I named them like get rid of.
Yeah, I cleaned them out.
Yeah, because I have Pikmin waiting to be plucked, but I don't have enough room, so I have to get rid of them anyway. But I was like, geez. But I opened it up, and the decor is like Nintendo consoles or something, and I went, that's so cool. So I need to explore that. I mean, that was probably the May challenge, right? So
yeah,
May
it's up in a few days.
Yeah, May is like gone basically.
I've done most of those planting challenges.
Yeah.
I actually walked around our neighborhood.
Really?
Planted flowers.
Oh my gosh.
Because I wanted the flowers.
Aw.
I'm dedicated.
You are dedicated, and I'm really proud of you.
Thank you, Barbie.
You stuck to it, and that's a big achievement. And so I think we really should discuss being hot Pikmin for Halloween.
Yeah, I think, 3 different people have approached me with that idea of being a hot Pikmin this year.
Yeah.
I want to be the yellow one.
Okay. I think that fits your vibe too.
Thank you. I want to have little elf ears. Like, I'm thinking I was going to make like a headband and like sculpt out of clay the ears.
Aww.
And then maybe do like a little like sculpt of the flower, but then maybe wrap it in felt so it looks more like floral.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'm thinking felt green headband, flower, ears.
I like that.
Yellow, cute outfit.
Yeah, the outfit has to be cute.
And I don't know if I'm going to wear my white go-go boots again.
Yeah.
I've worn those every year.
Those things are tried and true.
Yeah, well, because it's like I'm spending $50 on these shoes. I'm wearing them every chance I get. Because my 2 costumes this year are going to be Hot Yellow Pikmin, and Debbie Jelinski from Adam's Family. I think we talked about this last episode.
We did, yeah.
I'm saying that I'm solidifying it.
Exactly.
That's what I want to be.
In case you want to know, this is it. This is the Halloween plans, and it's only May.
Yeah, I got to start working on
Or it's like June, or what? It's almost June. So basically, we have only a few months until Halloween is approaching.
Halloween in Florida starts in August. Like I feel like
know.
I'm already behind.
Yeah, I mean they're already selling HHN merch.
Yeah, I need to buy a new Florida annual pass.
You do.
I was actually going to do that tonight.
Oh my gosh.
So I can go be an annual pass for you. Because here's my thoughts.
Yeah.
Getting a frequent fear at HHN and not having an annual pass, you're throwing away money. Because let's say parking is $30 to, how much is it now?
I think it's like 32 now.
$32 to park, and then you go to HHN, and if you have frequent fear, you're spending that every time you go. That $500, $600 pass is going to pay itself off simply by you having free parking.
Exactly.
So
it just makes sense.
Yeah. It just makes sense.
Just makes sense. I can't wait for HHN.
Yeah.
It's going to be really fun.
And I want to do all the water rides. I've never done the Universal water rides.
I was like, what? There's no water rides at HHN.
The Popeyes one, the Super Soaker one that you didn't like.
Oh my God, the freaking
it,
like
you
almost
right in the eyes or something.
Yeah, and the what is it? The Ripsaw Ridge or whatever it is. That freaking thing. I hated that.
My plan is I'm going to go ride those 2 rides and then go home.
There's 3 actually.
What's the third one?
I forget. Well, I mean, technically, I guess would be Jurassic.
I already did that one though.
But yeah,
I didn't get wet that much.
No, that's fine. But yeah, the Bilge Rat Barge. I think what it is.
Isn't that the Popeyes one?
Are there 2?
There's the Popeyes one and the Super Soaker Silly whatever.
Super Soaker Silly.
There's the Popeye ride and the Super Soaker one that you rode.
I rode all of the water rides. Which Super Soaker? What do you do on the
Rip Ride Rocket whatever.
Rip Ride Rocket.
Whatever it's called, where you shoot down that hill.
It's like Splash Mountain. Yeah.
Whatever it is, yeah.
Yeah. I think it's like Ripsaw Ridge or something like that. Yeah.
And those are the 2. I want to ride the Popeye one.
Yeah.
Where you get soaking wet.
Yeah, that one you really do get soaked.
Yeah. Like I'm going to wear my Crocs and I'm going to call it a day.
I think that's really good.
Yeah. I'm going to leave my phone in my car.
They have lockers.
Okay, period.
Yeah.
Period. Just kidding. I'm going to bring a bag I don't care about, put it in the locker because I'm going to hold it when I'm wet.
Yeah, that's true. I think that's beautiful.
Thank you guys for coming to my TED Talk on that.
You're welcome. Well, in the little break that we just had, Isabella has some exciting news. Won't you tell us?
I posted a TikTok like slides to the thought of calling you, but you won't pick up of the past you and the most current you, and it's like to show glow up. I got like 1,000 views basically
in 20
950
minutes. Yeah.
Big stuff.
Because
I
you're
won't
famous.
forget you guys when I'm famous.
You already are famous. Like I'm just in awe that I'm in the presence of you.
Stop! Oh my gosh.
Like that's crazy.
Crazy.
That's crazy ones.
Also, you know what I want to talk about? Facebook Marketplace.
Okay.
I've never bought anything on it, but I've sold stuff on Facebook Marketplace. It's nice.
Yeah.
I like getting rid of stuff and making $20 from it.
Exactly. It's like virtual garage sale. And it slays.
It's only annoying when the stuff I put up for sale doesn't sell. And it annoys me.
Yeah. It's like, hey, bestie, why?
Yeah.
Why don't you want my stuff?
Yeah. Oh, this one old lady swiped up on my thing, and she was like, she asked really low price for it. I said, can you come tonight? She said, it's $9.30. So you don't want it that bad.
Exactly.
These Facebook Market deals, for me, they usually happen late at night, and I go, if you pick it up right now, I'll give it to you for a great deal. And you know what? They're there.
Yeah.
15 minutes. They come and get it, and they leave. I sold these, like, chairs, and the lady only wanted 2. But because she came that night, I went, you want the third one for free? And she went, really? I went, I don't need it.
Yeah.
Have it.
Like, what are you going to do with that one extra chair?
Yeah, I'm like, you guys, if you guys want it, you can have it. On the house.
Exactly.
And that's... I'm a good deal maker.
I think you're a very good deal maker. I think you're a very good salesperson.
Thank you.
And you're a delight to be around and to do business with.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, so I think I'm going to scrounge around my room and see if there's anything else I want to sell tonight.
Okay.
Because I love because I'm in a few like groups too, to like sell. I like posting it and getting a DM immediately, like, interested. Mm-hmm. Are you available right now? And if so, how much you willing to pay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I have a few things that haven't sold. I posted them and they have not sold. So if you want to take a crack at it, I got the pictures for it and everything. Mm-hmm. If you want to sell that, I'll give you a cut.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
2 nickels.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, it's great.
Yeah. I don't really like haggling with people. I remember having yard sales growing up, and I would, like, my grandparents would be manning the yard sale because it would be their yard sale, but they would like to haggle. It's fine. I'm like, no. So when they would go inside and have lunch, and I'm like, I'll be outside here, I went and put price stickers on everything, and I had people, like, trying to haggle, and I said, hey, the price is right here. That's it. I'm not going down. And then they would pay me what I wanted, so who's laughing now?
So when my grandma died, we were doing an estate sale. My aunts priced things at a ridiculous price. No one would pay for that new.
Yeah.
And when they weren't looking, I was switching tags around.
That's funny.
And that estate sale was a flop. They didn't put it in the newspaper.
Oh.
Right? So there was a few people walking around. They were all out on the lawn having mimosas. I was in the house. I was college aged. People coming up to me. How much? How much you want to pay? $5? Sold.
There you go.
Give me the money.
Yeah, making
How much
the sale.
you want? Yeah. But yeah, no, every time, because like they're trying to sell like a case of like trinket spoons for $60. It's not worth that much if you melt it down and just put it in and make it aluminum.
Yeah. They didn't know.
And they had like Fiesta-ware sets, and none of them were like together.
Oh.
It was abysmal. In terms of garage sales and like estate sales, that was an abysmal show.
Jeez.
Ridiculous.
You had to step in and
I was hard at work. They had like random knickknacks and stuff. Also, when she died, she had these trinket mice called like Happy Tails or something.
Okay.
And she told me that I was allowed to have all of them.
Uh-huh.
Because when I was little, apparently I would look at the mice and like try to pet them, and they were my friends.
Aww.
Maybe one day we'll have one as a guest. But they're called like Happy Tails or Wish Tails or something tails. They're mice, and they have little ladybugs on them, like as like their little like signature stamp. Anyway, my one aunt was like, no, she wanted all of us to have them. When she wasn't looking, my dad gave me his car keys, and I was walking him to the car.
There you go.
Putting them in pockets. My dad was like, oh, here's a box of my old toys. And when they weren't looking, I would shove a bunch in there and then throw it in the trunk. I was grabbing ones I didn't want out of principle, that they were mine to begin with.
Exactly. Because the woman herself said that you could have them.
Yep. And I was not going down without a fight. So, and then I was doing this funny thing where I was just seeing what stuff I could take before anyone realized. I was stealing magnets off her fridge. Yeah.
I love that.
Stealing magnets off her fridge. I was stealing random shit I didn't want. Stuff I didn't need or cared to have. I got rid of it after. It was just for the principle of, you tell me no, I'm taking everything.
Exactly.
We had like a little bonfire. We started burning shit we weren't allowed to burn.
Oh
we
my
burned
gosh.
like wardrobes and like dressers and like an old like
big
dollhouse.
Furniture you were burning?
We were ripping it up into pieces and burning it. It was the cousins.
Gosh.
The cousins were outside yip yapping. And we were like, we want to hang out more. Let's get some more firewood. So we contacted my dad, who was inside the house. I said, what else can we burn? He said, there was this wardrobe that they were like, we have to have it. My dad kicks it down the stairs so it falls apart. There was mold on it.
Oh my gosh.
So we saved them big time.
Yeah.
But like, they're like, I can't believe you're, my dad's coming like, how fast do you guys think this is going to burn? Old dollhouse. It's so dried out. He's like, how fast? We splashed some gasoline on there. Woof.
Jeez.
We destroyed this little like it was like a square, like not like a gazebo, but like something for vines to grow on.
Okay.
This is my favorite story. I wish I was recording it. My cousin, grown man. So my aunt was telling him to stop playing on it. Don't lean on it. You're going to break it. Mm-hmm. He is fully horizontal, leaning on this thing. Like, this is the thing. He's leaning on it. It's like this.
Oh, okay.
And he goes, I'm not even touching it. I'm not even doing it. He's fully. He's like, I'm not even leaning on it. And then because he was shaking it, and that's when he found it was loose. So he started leaning on it. He's like, okay. And then my aunt's like, stop. You're going to break it. Don't lean on it. And he's like, I'm not leaning on it. And then he gets up from it. And he goes, see, it's fine. And then it collapses. And then that was so
funny.
To this day, I wish I had it on video.
That's funny.
But yeah, so we're just burning random stuff. That's how my family works, though. You tell us don't do that, at least 5 of us are going to find a way to do it.
That's true.
So
it's in your blood to do that.
Do you have any crazy cousin stories?
I don't really think so.
Of damaging property?
No, we've never damaged property. But speaking of like fire and gasoline, there was one time
Champagne, cocaine. I'm sorry.
I was I think I was a freshman in high school, or maybe a sophomore, and I went over to my friend's house and it was snowing, or it had just snowed. Like there was 2 feet of snow outside. Whatever. We were at her house, and she was like, oh, I have like a bonfire pit in the backyard. Why don't we go sit outside at the bonfire pit? Okay, cool. So we went outside. Her mom helped us start the fire. We were all sitting there. There's 3 of us. We made like chairs in the snow. And I think it was me. I went to go get like the gasoline thing to pour more gasoline on the fire. The fire goes up, catches the gasoline container on fire. I throw it into the snow because I figured the snow would put out the fire. Did not. We covered it. We buried this thing in snow. The snow melted because the fire was growing.
How old were you?
15.
Okay.
And we were like, oh my God. And we just kept burying it with snow. We were like, thank God there's so much snow out here. Because what is this?
But it's a dry season.
Yeah, no, exactly. And we were confused because there wasn't, like, I was using the last few drops of gasoline. Like, it's not like the gasoline container was full and it was just being fueled by the rest of that gasoline.
Yeah, that would have exploded, I fear.
Yeah. It was just the last few drops, and it just decided to catch the entire plastic container on fire.
Nice.
So then her mom heard us screaming. She said, what is happening? And we were like, nothing. And the container was melted and
unusable. Did you guys hide the evidence?
We buried it in snow, and my friend was like, oh, well, the snow will melt in a few days, and she'll find it, and it's fine, it's whatever. And we went, okay. So.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But we didn't burn furniture or anything.
Yeah.
So.
That's good. Wow.
Yeah. Quite fun times.
Quite the tales.
We go from discussing makeup to burning things. I think this is a natural conversation on the Apple
we're just
podcast.
Girls. All 3 of us.
Yeah. We're literally just girls sitting in the window seat of a plane.
I still can't believe that. All you ladies in window seats, leave me alone, sir.
Yeah.
I'll have you know. I paid a lot of good money to sit in this window seat.
I paid for this window seat.
Because I have to have a job.
Yeah.
What's your co-star say?
Oh. I love that transition.
Thank you.
Ooh, what? Go, say it.
Real friends appreciate your quirks.
Realize.
She believed.
He lied. Okay, real friends appreciate your quirks is what it says. Nice.
Yeah. Do scented candles.
Okay.
Confessions. Slow jams.
Ooh, okay.
Don't. Love bites. Fawning. Fantasies.
Is there any friend updates?
Yeah.
Ooh.
You are daydreaming about a move.
Okay.
That's your day at a glance. I'm not going to read it off.
Oh,
I don't
dang.
want to spoil your day at a glance.
I mean, last time it gave me your day at a glance, which
make
is
sure
stupid.
Read yours off and let's see.
Notice each feeling rising and falling like waves in the ocean.
Yep. How does it make you feel?
I mean, I guess it's good to be mindful, noticing everything. Mine says do stripes, clean nails, multivitamins.
Okay.
Don't, leftovers, restriction, dirty laundry. Okay.
Did you do your laundry today?
I did my laundry. I did some laundry, so that's good. And I cleaned up my nails a little bit, so clean nails. Slay. We love. Right now, it says for you, Isabella is kept up at night by a Wikipedia rabbit hole that leads from Mark Zuckerberg to death cults. You're kept up at night by making plans to build an entire crime empire.
Yeah. It's a real problem.
Yeah.
And you need to stop.
Is this my intervention?
Yeah.
Jeez.
I paid CoStar to put that one in.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen one of those like messages from your past
No.
self?
I've only gotten one once. It was in high school.
I've never done it because I have a fear of me just not checking that day and I'm never going to see it.
Well, how will you know if you never try?
I know, but like if I just forget one day and then I'm like, wow, I wrote a note to my future self like 6 years ago and it's never showed up. But it actually did, but it wasn't on a day that I opened CoStar.
Well,
Will they put it in again?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Does it only show up once? I don't
What
know.
happened if you put one in every single day for 365 days? How long would it take for them to start circulating?
Yeah, you should number them.
Mm-hmm. You should just write to yourself number 1, number 2, number 3.
What if somebody there's probably like a cap on how many words or characters that you can use in that.
Because where is that
But
button?
I think it's at the very end, like the very bottom of the screen.
Like, could I put the B-movie script in here?
That's what I was thinking. Like, there's probably a cap on there. Otherwise,
By all known laws of aviation, a bee shouldn't be able to fly. Its body is too big for whatever it is, you know. By all known laws of aviation.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, you could put the B-movie script in there.
Mm-hmm.
Did you find the button?
No, but I accidentally clicked on the void.
Ugh. The freaking void.
I don't want to know.
I used up all my
Speaking
questions.
of the void, did you see that
mine
Melanie
says-
Martinez has got canceled for her teaspoon of perfume?
I saw that. I don't know, like, what perfume. I didn't see her announce anything recently, so I don't know why she's just now getting canceled for that. And, like, where's the packaging for this? How do you know it's a teaspoon?
Because they say, like, how much is in it for, like, $85. Hold on.
Yeah.
Melanie
I just don't know.
perfume.
You can create a custom profile of somebody for $2.99 plus on CoStar too.
just
just
trick
like
them
on
into
the-
making one.
On the pattern. But you don't pay on the pattern. You can make like a free profile of somebody. View all long reads. What's that? Oh. Yeah, if I want something about my year ahead, I can pay $11.99 for that. No thanks. No thank you.
It looks like it's like a little necklace, like this big. It's like $85.
Oh. Well, I mean, somebody will pay that.
Yeah. Not me though. Y'all stay
Somebody
safe.
will pay that.
Not me. Not you.
Not me.
Maybe you. No, you.
Not me.
Okay.
Not for that. But, you know, she's 10 out of 10 on the theming.
Gotta give her that.
Her fairy persona in the woods, like with a little vial. That's pretty on brand.
Yeah.
When she was Crybaby, the perfume that she came out looked like a bottle. And it looked like milk. Crybaby. That's it.
That's all she wrote.
That's all she wrote.
That scallywag.
I'm going to send myself a future note. Hey. Okay. Ooh, I'm actually... I don't know if I can copy and paste the B-movie script. Let me find it really quick.
Well, while you do that, I will read off my paragraph. Today you feel torn between being a jack of all trades and mastering something. Which is funny, someone said that to me today. It's good to change your mind if that's what you need. Just make sure you're not doing that thing where you avoid your responsibilities and then convince yourself that you don't have the endurance. Working hard is only a virtue if you're working towards something you value. This month, you are ready to guard your freedom in every one of your relationships. This is a commendable move for someone who has the desire to run when things get tough in their relationships.
Ooh.
This is your opportunity to practice love that defies societal expectations. The broader focus of your life during this time is to question very deeply all of your beliefs. Every sound you make is a bit of autobiography. Which
What?
Magnetism, charisma, supernatural grace.
You have supernatural grace? Oh my gosh.
Of course I do.
What does it say under supernatural grace?
When humans start to do the work of seeing themselves clearly, they become a model for everyone around them. You use your intuition to understand your process of self-discovery. If you can figure out how to, teach yourself new ways to think. Yeah, I have supernatural grace. What about it?
Yeah, I have supernatural grace, princess.
Princess, I'm pretty sure I have supernatural grace.
Yeah.
I'm watching you copy-paste all of this.
I don't know. There's not like an easy way to copy it. There wasn't a select all option.
Where are you right now?
My parents wanted me to be a lawyer or a doctor, but I really want to be a florist.
You're not very far in the movie.
No, I'm like in the beginning. So this is going to take forever. But I'm like halfway down the page. So.
Wow. This is really enticing stuff.
This is really, I'm just going. Anyway, sorry. We got cut off. But I'm still going.
Mm-hmm. You're still copy-pasting.
I'm still just copying at this point.
Wow.
Just going down, just going down, just going down.
Because
I can't believe I'm almost at the end of the page, but I feel like we're...
Where are you in the movie?
Then we went back to the honey that was ours to begin with, every last drop. Mr. Buswell.
Did we have our resolution yet?
I feel like this is still just the beginning of the movie.
I don't know.
You snap out of it. You snap out of it.
I mean, think of it this way. Usually in... Is that it? No.
No. All right, take 10, everybody. Wrap it up, guys. I had virtually no rehearsal for that. That's not the end of the movie.
It has to be. What could it be?
He's a lawyer No.
He's a lawyer, yeah. His cousin B friend became a lawyer.
That bee is living my life. Let it go, Kenny. When will this nightmare end? Let her
Oh,
go.
no, we're right in the middle of the fight between boyfriend and girlfriend.
A beautiful day to fly. Sure is. Between you and me, I was dying to get out of that office. You've got to start thinking B, my friend. Thinking B? Me? Hold it. Let's just stop for a second. Hold it. I'm sorry, everyone. Can we stop here? I'm not making a major life decision during a production number. All right, take 10, everybody. Wrap it up, guys. I had virtually no rehearsal for that. That's not the end of the B movie.
Yes, it is.
Is it?
Do we have to Google how the B movie ends after this?
Paste. I'm 49,000 characters too long.
Damn.
Dang.
So what's the character count?
I don't know. It didn't tell me when I started writing.
Interesting.
So.
To be or not to be? That is the question. For if a rose went by any other name, would it still not smell as sweet? What?
I'm just going to type random letters. This is our experiment now for the rest of the 20 minutes.
Yeah.
We're going to keep chilling, but...
Well, you have to read your paragraph.
I know I do, but I want to see. Obviously, I couldn't paste the B movie script.
Also, I will say, I like how you're reading the B movie script with the no expression.
Yeah.
You were just like, by all known laws.
You had to lock in.
That was really hard to say, trying to zone out. By all known laws of aviation, a bee is unable to fly. It's like, my new favorite thing right now is the, what?
I accidentally erased everything I just typed.
I'm sorry. Is that one SNL bit where it's the couple that you can't believe is together?
What?
I love them.
Which one?
It's that one Domingo guy
Oh.
and like some girl, and it's like the couple that you can't believe is together.
Na, 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 na,
And they're very
na,
funny.
Direct from
Domingo. Because she's my friend. She's like my sis. But
We
we
did
did hook up,
though.
though. Yeah, real.
Okay, I could only write 4 lines of text.
Okay.
So I'm submitting it. It's all gibberish.
Yeah.
So
You should do a heart emoji at
I'm
the
gonna I'm actually gonna put today's date.
end. Also, did you know that there's lightning detected in our area?
I did know that. I did get that notification.
How about the storms lately in Florida?
Crazy.
Let's talk about that.
That's insane.
Now that's what I call crazy.
Now that's what I call music. Do you
Yeah.
remember those CDs? That's
Sort
crazy.
of. Crazy? That's crazy.
Ones.
Yeah.
So my paragraphs, they say,
Oh, yes, of course.
today it's time to focus on being honest with yourself. You don't have to share everything with everyone, but you do need to be honest about what you're experiencing. It's okay to not be okay. Don't try to put on a brave face all the time. This month, you have potential to grow. You just have to merge innovative ideas with practical energy. This is no small feat for a person who doesn't always remember to choose their battles.
Why
don't-
don't you remember that?
I guess I need to work on my memory. Don't just focus on the
Real.
launch. A beginning is not an action, though it occurs at the very start of one. I think I got that the other day, too. The broader focus of your life during this time is to break away from circumstances that hold you back. Human psychology can be frustrating. More often than not, it has nothing to do with you. Having compassion for what people have been through can help with your ongoing skepticism. So,
Interesting.
that was that.
Interesting.
Interesting, princess.
I
And you
find
know
that
what
very interesting.
you know what I have to say to that?
What?
According to all known laws of aviation, there's no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. Yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black. Ooh, black and yellow. And scene.
Ladies and gentlemen, she has done it again.
Thank you to the Academy.
Yeah. The Academy of Hydration, of course.
Sponsored by Liquid IV. Not really, but Liquid IV.
Could you imagine?
I would love that.
I think we should get a sponsorship.
I
I always
so.
wonder who our first sponsor is going to be.
I don't know, but I think that's very exciting. Just the thought of having
Getting
a
a sponsor.
Yeah.
And us making a whole $10. I don't know how much people get paid to get sponsored. I think it depends on how popular you are.
I think it does too, like how much traffic you have diverted to their thing. Because what a lot of companies, like if you're just starting out, they'll just give you a code for people to use, and they'll get percentage off, and you'll get a percentage of that commission. But it's like a very small percent. So yeah, I mean, if we have a code for Liquid IV, you can, I don't know, save 15%, and then we get like $2 for every purchase or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Something like that. I don't know.
Something like that. It's a little, but it'll grow.
And we'll see who does it first.
The Yap O'Clock empire will grow.
Yeah, absolutely. As has Curly Toe, Wrinkly Toe has foretold.
Wrinkle Toe.
As Wrinkle Toe has foretold.
Yeah. Shout
Don't
out
think we forgot
Wrinkle
about
Toe.
you. Happy birthday, Wrinkle Toe.
Uh-huh.
Happy
know.
belated.
Happy belated. You turned 19 like a month ago. So.
About a month ago.
A month ago.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah, so.
I feel like that's a good way to conclude it. We started and ended with Wrinkle Toe.
Exactly. That was a good full circle moment there.
A full wrinkly toe moment.
Yes.
Yes.
One of my favorite kinds of moments.
Yes, I believe I've reached 1,000 views now on my TikTok.
I know.
So that's pretty big.
Yes.
Should I start streaming?
Yeah. You're
I think
funny.
I'd just be so good at playing video games.
I mean, you are good at playing video games, and you are entertaining, so you would have that audience retention.
I hope so. I see a lot of
I know
people
so.
streaming, and I'm like, what if I did that?
Do it.
Yeah. Thank you, Wrinkle Toe, for the bits, or whatever it is people get on Twitch.
Oh, I don't know. I don't watch
know.
Twitch.
I used to a lot. And then I stopped.
And then you're going to come back to Twitch as a
And I'm going to be the
streamer.
next ninja. And I'm not going to get canceled or dye my hair blue. I'm just going to be me. Something Ninja could never be himself.
Shot him right. Shot through the heart.
Am I to blame?
Yeah. I think that's a great idea. Leave a comment down below if you guys would watch Isabella's stream.
Yeah, like, let me know.
Yeah. I would.
I feel like I could be fun.
You are fun already. So it's like watching half of a Yap O'Clock episode in live. Mm-hmm. And then I can make appearances.
Yeah. We could do duo games. Mm-hmm. And you sit there with me and we both play games.
Oh my gosh, that would be so fun if you streamed Animal Crossing and then you went to my island or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then just me playing Animal Crossing and be like, all right, guys, I'm bored.
Uh-huh.
What do I do now?
I know. You'll, like, go bully somebody and just be, okay, bye.
You know, I've had Animal Crossing for years and I still don't have oranges on my island.
Yeah, you told me that. I told you to come to my island and steal them.
I don't think I have my membership anymore.
It's $20 a month. They're $20 a year.
That's crazy, though. Ooh, heavy rain starting in 15 minutes.
Oh, man, we gotta go. We gotta go beat the rain.
Yeah. I was picking at my finger this whole time.
Oh, okay.
There was like a piece of skin. It was like bugging me out. I had to grab it.
Sometimes you gotta hyperfixate on things, and that's okay. This is a safe space.
Yeah. You don't have to mask over here, okay? We're both weird. See this hat? See this Vegas Golden Knights jersey? I went to one playoff game and now I'm a fan. I'm different. That's different. It's weird. See my polar bear pajama pants?
See this warmy? I'm weird.
I'm weird. I'm different. See this board we have with our podcast on it that Sam almost sold once, and then we said, wait, we can use this. Mm-hmm. We're different. Yeah. We're weird.
So weird.
We're off-putting. Anyway, thank you so much for watching episode 36. Sign us off.
Yeah, thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys have a beautiful whatever time you're watching this. And thank you all for the support. Bye.